Hey guys, how you going? Today we're not going to have a direct feed going into the camera, which I usually do from the computer when I'm reviewing software. We're reviewing these bad boys, MTM iLouds from IK Multimedia, and it's just going to be a very quick video. I just wanted to give my overview and thoughts on these speakers. I've had them for a little over a week now. They've actually changed the way I mix, and what I mean by that is actually I mix at much lower volumes. First things first, these things have an incredible bottom end. Like, the bottom end is just unbelievable, very round, very easy to hear. Even at very low volumes, I can hear the bottom end and it's just smashing. The mids and the highs, yeah, they're good. They separate everything. There's an incredible sweet spot on these because when you get them, you have that microphone that you calibrate the speakers to your room, so you get the perfect EQ adjust. All in all, these speakers sound amazing. So again, we're only using the microphone on the camera. I'm going to play back some audio and hopefully you can hear how good these sound. I'm going to turn my heater off in the background. It is winter and I'm cold, so I'm just going to do that now. Boom. Alright, so I've just loaded one of my new tracks I'm working on, and it's good because it has all the frequencies. It's got a real low end bass line going in it, and then it's got all the drums and percussion. And this is the level that I mix on now. It's quite low, so I'm hoping the camera picks this up. So yeah, you get the idea. It really does pick up all the frequency bands, but it doesn't excite them, doesn't make them sound crazy. Now, one of my subscribers did ask me if I can compare the focal solos here against these. I can play this back now, and you'll hear quite a large difference. I mean, how my setup is now is these have become my new near fields, whereas those were my old near fields. They're almost like my far field speakers now, because they're amazing speakers. But I don't quite get the bass response that I've required from those, and I've always thought I needed a subwoofer, but now I don't need a subwoofer with these MTMs. I'll play back the solos, and you can have a listen to the difference here. Alright, so there's an example of the solos playing back. They're great, and obviously they're 6-inch speakers, so the bass is deeper, but it's not as round, so I can't actually hear the lines as well as I can on the MTM iLouds, believe it or not. No, again, I hope this gets picked up in the speaker. I don't know if it is. One thing I have to say about the solos is the tweeter is actually made from beryllium, so you do get really nice, crisp high end. And I can really separate the high end on the solos. But my new mixing favorites are the MTM iLouds. I just wanted to make this a really quick video. I know I talked a lot, and you probably want to hear other examples. Alright, here's just a straight up dance song. Have a listen with the speakers. You can hear the kick drum, you can hear all the elements. It's very crisp. Here we go. Now, I don't have a bass line going on this track just yet, but you can see even for dance music, everything's quite crisp. You got the round bottom end, you've got the nice, very flat mids, and pretty flat high end as well. What I'm finding with the MTM iLouds and my new near fields, I can just sit in the mix. I'm in this space. It's such a nice, small space with a very wide sweet spot, and it's basically, the way I can describe it with these speakers is like I'm able to paint a picture with the sound. Like, I know that sounds really cliche, but I highly recommend them, hands down. If I'm to do a score, which I never do, I always just do overviews, but in all honesty, I got to give these speakers 10 out of 10. They're flawless, and the fact that you can calibrate them and get them perfect for your room just makes them another level. 10 out of 10 for sure. The MTM iLouds, amazing. Check them out. These were actually just given to me to review, but I ended up getting a pair because they're just so damn good, and they're going to be a permanent fixture to my studio. Anyway, thanks for joining me on Emlyn in the Mix. I hope that you could hear how good these speakers sound. And till next time, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know if there's any questions you have about the MTM iLouds, or you want to know more, or check out my other video on how to set them up. Alright, peace out. Boom.